Hey there, Heather. Hello there. It's Jeff Carter Diver welcoming you to another tournament of championships. We're doing the 1966-67 tournament. 8 teams start. For those who are wondering, were those the only 8 teams from 1967? Wrong. In actuality, there's actually um, 10 teams in the season. You don't see Baltimore or Detroit because in real life they were the two lowest seeded teams. They are not in this tournament, and you can only do like what 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 32 team tournaments. So anyway, we do the final eight, and it was all random selected. So New York will face Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Boston, St. Louis, and Philly, Cincy. Those will be your matchups. The winners of these games will face each other. The losers will face each other in the losers bracket. It is double elimination. Our first matchup by geographical thing is Philadelphia versus Cincinnati. The Philadelphia 76ers and the Cincinnati Royals, who moved to Kansas City to become the Kansas City Kings, who then went to Sacramento to be the Kings. Got the great stars like Oscar Robertson and Jerry Lucas playing for the Royals, and Wilt is still Chamberlain leading in everything, including assists. That can't be right. But anyway, Philly heads to Cincy and we will tip off. Everything is computerized. Cincy starts with the ball and misses the first shot of the game. Philly trying everything in their power. Hairston with the block. Fast break shot good by Durking. Connie Durking, the first bucket of this tournament. Big go with his steal. Fast break, good. Smith, Adrian Smith, who later going to play for Buffalo. And no foul. Offensive team rebound. If it misses, foul shot. Yeah, Happy Hairston, future Laker with the foul. And Chet Walker for 2 free throws. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. He's got it. Home shot, no. And Chet Walker makes a bucket. Durkin with the loose ball foul. Offensive rebound and a flip shot. Good by Chet Walker. Nice job. They go with the bucket. And Jackson makes the bucket. Luke Jackson for Philly. Smith makes the bucket. Greer with the shooting foul. Wally Jones for Larry Costello. Flynn Robinson comes in for Happy Hairston. I will see Smith make the 3-point play. So Adrian Smith doing his job. Foul, no. Shot, flip shot, no. Chamberlain just can't get anything going. Possibly. And Flynn Robinson makes a bucket. Foul, and Durkin will pick up foul number 2 by the Royals. Chamberlain, 2 free throws. Not enough for his free throws. McLaughlin and Ware coming in. McLaughlin, future Bucks star. Chamberlain makes 1 of 2. McLaughlin, good. He makes the bucket. And Chamberlain makes the bucket. Nicely done. Pass the ball. A shot. Foul, no. Chamberlain will turn the ball over. And Jim Ware makes a bucket. Rose by 4. Halfway through the first quarter. Flip shot good by Lucas, and Chamberlain will pick up the foul. He's out for Dave Gamby. And a rare play. A rare play. How's that a rare play? I think it was a lane violation on the free throw and a personal foul by McLaughlin. So McEloney will come in. Wally Jones with the free throws. Flynn Robinson, Wesley will come back in. And 2 for Jones. At 24 makes Bobby Jones. McEloney will make the shooting foul. Chamberlain comes back in. Robinson trying to make the extra point. There's Bob Butterfield Love before he went to Cincinnati. To Chicago. And he makes a bucket. Chamberlain scores. Wesley turns the ball over. And a foul by McLaughlin, his second. Jones will make both free throws. Column shot good by McElhaney. Cincy will take a timeout. Billy, the kangaroo, Cade Cunningham will come up for the Sixers. Oscar Robertson, Jerry Lucas back in for the Royals. And Wesley with the bucket. Oh, McElhaney foul number 2, and he'll stay in the game, although I would probably have yanked him. Chet Walker just can't make those shots. Fills with the steal. Chamberlain makes the bucket. Personal foul on Wesley. Walker will go to the line for 2, and we'll go 1 out of 2. Love with the block. Flynn now at 7 points. Hal Greer comes in for the Sixers. Happy Hairston back in for Mr. Cincy. Free throw. Makes 1, makes 2. Hairston with his second foul. Cunningham, 2 free throws. 3. Oscar, 4 points. Robinson with the steal. Fast break. Offensive rebound. Hairston makes the bucket. Offensive foul by Robinson. Love comes in for Hairston. Turnover by McElhaney. Shooting foul by Chet Walker. Lucas, 2 free throws. Got it. And Cincy will take a 7-point lead into quarter number 2. The Sixers, who won the championship in real life, must not be lucky. It's at the Cincinnati Gardens. Philly still has not put in Gokas or Weiss. Whereas Chappell and Lewis hasn't come in for Cincy yet. We auto play to the final 3 minutes. And Jackson makes the shot, and Philly's got 8-point lead. That's more like those guys. Cliff turns the ball over. Walker's got 20 points now. Philly looking good. Remember, no free pointer attempts to save your life. Smith of a bucket. Walker with the steal that might ice the game, and Costello makes the bucket. Robinson keeps turning the ball over. And Walker makes the bucket. That's breaking a rare play. Costello slams Lucas to the floor. Flagrant foul on Costello. So Lucas will get 2 shots on the flagrant. And he gets them both. Well, it doesn't really matter. You go with the steal, but it doesn't really matter. 103.95. You beat the press. Greer decides to flip in a shot. And the Sixers win 105.95. The second half was just basically all Phillies. Chamberlain, 23 points, 30 rebounds. And he had 7 assists to lead the team. Robertson with 21 for Cincy, but yeah. Will Distilled. Am I right? Let's go to Boston St. Louis, a great rivalry. We feature these guys second. Sam Jones and Bill Russell versus Lou Hudson and Lenny Wilkins. Yeah, the future NBA head coach. Atlanta with the weird stripes on their jerseys. Well, sorry, St. Louis. This is the season before. Well, 1968 they moved to Atlanta, but yeah, they're still in St. Louis. The St. Louis Hawks. The team that, if it went for them, Boston would have had, what, 10 straight titles or something like that? But yeah, Boston and St. Louis faced each other in the 1958 finals, which saw the Hawks win the final. But that was the last time a team not named Boston would win until 1967. The Celtics were aiming for a 9-peat this year in real life. Jump ball. Offensive rebound. And a foul by Russell to Selmo Beatty. 1-2, buckle my shoe. He makes it. And a foul on Caldwell. Zach Sanders will take a free throw and miss it. Lou Hudson. Atlantis retired his number. So, yeah. This is Bridges makes the bucket for the Hawks. Caldwell picks up his second foul. Joe Caldwell within 2 minutes. Reggie Guerin, the Hawks icon, comes in. Jones makes the bucket. Sam Jones. Loose ball fell on Selmo. And Russell makes the bucket. Casey Jones with the shooting foul. Wilkins to the line for two. Got them both. And Sam Jones with the bucket. Sanders with the foul on Hudson, who'll go to the line for an extra point. And he missed. Wilkins with the steal. And Hudson now has 6 points for the Hawks. Russell makes a shot. Beatty with his second foul. Siegfried's come in the game. Beatty out for Paul Silas, the future NBA head coach. And Russell can't make his free throws. I think he's took free throws too. Shooting foul on Silas. So Bailey Howell will go to the line and make 2 free throws. Hudson with an offensive foul. Russell makes the bucket. Shooting foul on Guerin. So Casey Jones to the line and will make 1. Russell with the block. Fast break. Offensive foul number 2. Sanders out for Don Nelson. Yeah, the future NBA head coach. And here the 69 final. Guerin turns the ball over. Siegfried, bucket good. And a shooting foul on Casey Jones. So Havlicek will have to come in. Guerin to the line. Rod Foran coming in for Hudson. And Guerin makes the bucket. Havlicek steals the ball and scores. And Siegfried makes the bucket. Nice break held up. And Havlicek now has 4 points. Shooting foul on Siegfried on Wilkins. Wayne Embry comes in to play center. So Wilkins free throw. Tom Horan is coming in to play center for the Hawks. And Wilkins makes the extra point. Howell scores. And a shooting foul on Nelson. So Silas will go to line for 2. Dick Snyder comes in for Wilkins. And 1. Don Nelson makes the bucket. Embry shooting foul. Ron Watts comes in for Boston. Foran for the free throws. 1 out of 2. Flip shot by Silas. And Watts misses it. Homer and 2 misses. During his second foul, he'll stay in the game. Havlicek with 2 free throws. Nelson with his second foul. Silas in line, misses both. And Embry with his second foul. Lots of people with 2 fouls. 5% shot good by Foran. Foran in Boston side. Roll-up shot good by Watts. That makes a bucket. Foran makes a bucket, 31-24. So this is a high-scoring quarter. And Guerin's now got 5. Foran with the steal. And he's got 6. Race foul, no. Watts makes a bucket for 4. Home run. Can't do it. Embry with the bucket. Boston looking good. And Snyder makes a bucket. Watts now has 6 points. Personal foul on Sam Jones. Russell comes back in for Embry. Snyder to the line. Bridges comes in the game now for Silas. And only 1 free throw. Another foul. Shooting foul on Snyder. So Jones goes to the line. Sam Jones. Wilkins comes in for Snyder. And 2 free throws for Sammy Jones. Watch with the foul, 4 and free throws. Misses both. Lots of fouls today. 39-31 Boston. So a lot of foul. How many fouls? Well, Boston had 12 fouls, St. Louis 9, so 21 fouls. 16 for 27 combined on free throws. Personal fouls. Well, you got Sanders, Casey Jones, Don Nelson, and Wayne Embry with 2 fouls. So you have 4 guys at 2 fouls. The Hawks have 3: Caldwell, Beatty, and Guerin. No Hoover or Cron for St. Louis yet. Kimball and Barnett have yet to play for Boston. Final 3. And Boston's up by 6 with 3 minutes left. Beatty and Hudson are coming back in the game. And Satch Sanders, foul number 6. He is out the door. Caldwell, 2 free throws. Can only make 1. So Satch Sanders, 6 fouls. He played 12 minutes and had 8 points. Havlicek steals the ball and scores the block. Bridges good. He's at 23. Rare play. Almost wall. The ball, rare play. It's a double foul. Jones and Beatty. And that's 6 for Beatty. He's out the door. Sam Jones, excuse me, with his 4th. So Beatty is out for tomorrow. Double foul. And Howell now has 22. Boston by 7. And a personal foul, number 6 for Lou Hudson. So that's the second Hawk to be disqualified from the game. I think. Is that? Yeah, 2 Hawks and 1 Celtic have been disqualified. Havlicek gets it stolen from him. Russell steals it back. Who knew he could be a steals machine? Havlicek's now got 19, and it looks good for Boston. Fast break. And Caldwell makes a bucket. Shooting foul by Caldwell, his 5th. Sam Jones looking pretty good from the free throw line and makes both. So he finishes 12 for 12 for the line. Boston wins 126-117. It was close. St. Louis gave it the best. The second and fourth quarters went to Boston. The first and third to, Boston all but the third quarter. Jones with 24, Bridges with 23. That's who led their teams respectively. We're gonna simulate New York, Chicago. And it's Chicago with the 132-114 win. As Jerry Sloan with 28 points beats Willis Reed's 30-point, 25 rebound performance. So Chicago will move on. San Fran, Los Angeles will go to the final 3 minutes, right? Yeah. The Warriors, the San Fran Warriors that they were in Philadelphia first, then San Fran, then they became the Golden State Warriors when they moved to Oakland. View the city, Rick Barry, Nate Furman. Alongside Jerry West. There's Daryl Imhoff, the rebounds guy that was replaced by the Lakers for Wilt Still Chamberlain. So we will autoplay to the final 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. Mullins with a steal, then Warriors looking good, and they'll miss the bucket. Foul number 5 by Rick Barry, so measuring will come in. Remember, it's 6 and you're disqualified. Free throws by Baylor makes both of them, but the Lakers are shelled down by a lot. Mullins with 21. Mullins 23. The percentage shot? No. West's third shot. Jim King does his job. Free throws and 2 for Mullins. This game is pretty much all but over. Mullins now has 27. And West makes the bucket, and the Warriors win 135, 113. So every home team minus New York, Chicago, lost. San Fran had that great fourth quarter. Well, first quarter, the Lakers look good. Baylor with 26, Rick Barry with 39 for the Warriors. So it has been decided. Tomorrow, the losers bracket, the Knicks and Lakers will renew their rivalry. St. Louis will face Cincy in the other matchup. And the winners bracket, Chicago heads to San Francisco. Boston will head to Philly. So those would be the matchups in the winners bracket. So don't forget to watch those. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond at Do.